Anyway, anyways, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is gonna be a question and answer. Now, I had these questions for a while, but I just never got the time to actually make the video. So this is the actual video y'all been waiting on from like forever. Anyways, if you don't know me, this is not really like, I mean, it seems as though it's my first video, but it's not really my first video because I had videos before. I just deleted them. But if you're new here, my name is SimplyCia. You could please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot of fire content for y'all coming up very soon. And for the people who said that I've been missing for a while, I wasn't really missing, because if you know me, I had a couples channel, so I was really more active on my couples channel than my personal channel. So that's what's been going on. So I have a Q&A. These questions that I told you guys to send me from like weeks ago. Like I said, I was busy and I just really recording a video. So we're gonna just dive right into the questions. Okay, so the first question is, am I single? The first question is, am I single? I'm not sure if I want to answer that as yet, so I'm just gonna skip that question. The second question is, why have I been gone so long? Like I said, I was really busy. I was dealing with college. I was dealing with like a lot of other stuff I had going on in my personal life. So I just decided to take a break, and I'm back and I'm better. So next question is, when are you going to start doing natural hair videos again? Well, as you guys can see, I have a frontal sew-in right now. And I take this out, I think I'm going to do like my wash routine, like washing my hair, like I'm sharing my routine with you guys. So I'm gonna be doing that the minute I take this out. I take this frontal sew-in out. It says, when are we getting a skincare routine? To be honest, I only use like 2 products on my skin. Like not even 2 products right now, like 1 product right now. And I'm going to put that in the skincare video. I mean, it's going to be short, but then at the same time, I'm going to like provide you guys with a lot of skincare tips, like what I use for me personally. So you could probably, I guess, get the same results as me when it comes to the products I use on my skin. Question number 5. What happened to the Cia channel? I gave the channel away after the videos were deleted. That's an upcoming question as well. I think that's actually a next question. I'm not sure, but it should be coming up shortly on why the videos were deleted. So that's the next question. But I gave the channel away. Yeah, I gave the channel away. It says, why did we break up? I don't really like to talk about it, and to be honest, it's really not y'all business. But it's just that sometimes in life, just things don't work out. You understand? Like, things just don't work out. Like, that's my boy. I'd never diss him, but just things don't work out. I know y'all loved us or whatever, but things just don't work out. You understand? Like, we still cool or whatever. We still care about each other, but it's just that being together, like, romantic, like, in a relationship, after a while, I just wasn't seeing, like, it just wasn't working. So I just decided to just let the relationship go. But we still cool. Like, if I need him, he'll come through. And if he need me, I'll come through. Like, that is never no disrespectful vibe. No, oh, we talking about our business on Facebook. We getting people involved. I mean, at the beginning, it was sort of messy. But then I had to catch myself. And he had to catch himself like, yo, like, it was a point in time where we said that we wasn't letting no one in our business, in our relationship. So it was like we had to take a couple steps back and be like, yo, we doing too much. And then after that, it was like, they break up, they still together, they break up, confusion. And that's how it's always supposed to be, because it's not really your business, like what's going on in our relationship, like our problems. So we had to take a step back. I mean, like 1 or 2 people who close us probably know what's going on, but like the whole fan base, like we never like really say like why we break up or what's going on. No, we wasn't doing none of that extra stuff. So the next question is, did you bleach or dye your natural hair? I dyed my hair. Each time I switch up my colors, it was a dye. The only thing that was a rinse was the red. Like I had in a ginger blonde and I wanted red, but I didn't really want to dye my hair red because I'm saying, man, I want like a bright red. I don't think a box dye is gonna give me the the vibrancy I want. You know what I mean? I wanted vibrant, I wanted loud. So I say I'm just gonna, since I have blonde in, I'm just gonna get like a red rinse. I'm gonna put the rinse over the blonde, and that's how I achieved my red hair, because a lot of people was asking. So each time my hair had like a different color, or I had something going on with my hair, it was box dye. It was Cream of Nature box dye. I'm gonna like put a picture like right there so you can see what I mean. It says, how's college life going? You'll be just being conking. You'll be conking. You'll be up by 1,000. Like you'll be up by 1,000. Like you'll be just conk me. Like that's it. They just conk me. That's it. Ain't too much of that. They just conk me. It says, the next question is, why are all the couples videos deleted off YouTube? The question I was talking about. Reno decided to delete them. The reasoning behind it, not your business. So we're not gonna get into that. Just know he deleted them, and after that, like about a week or two later, I just decided to give the channel away. It says, when are you posting your next video on this channel? I'm not sure, because like I'm saying, I'm trying to like, I have a lot of things, like I have a lot of ideas right now. I have a lot of stuff like I want to do, but it's just that I don't know, I just need some time. So I'm trying to give you guys the best content ever. I'm trying to stay consistent, so I would say shortly, like in the next couple of days, I'll have a next video. So shortly. It says, did we make any money from our YouTube channel? Yes, it was less than $100. And I know people be like, oh, y'all had all them views, y'all only make this. Y'all have to understand how YouTube works. Like, it's like a lot of requirements in order for you to be eligible to get paid. And even when you're eligible to get paid, it's still more requirements like you need to have before they actually like say, okay, you're making money from this video. So it takes time. Like you don't just make money like not overnight. Like, oh, you have a lot of views, so you automatically supposed to make money. No, that's not how it works. So it was less than $100, but like if you was consistent and you was still dropping, like I'm sure it would have been way more than $100 by now. Like way more than $100. But we actually did make a few bucks from her channel. It says, what are you majoring in? I was majoring in business administration, but I'm about to change my major because it's not something that I want to do anymore. It's just something that I was caught up in, but what really have my whole heart is forensics. Like everything about forensics, like that, I just in love with that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of research, and then I'm changing my major. So I'm changing my major. It said, did my piercing hurt, and how much more piercings I plan on getting? My nose piercing, I was scared at first, but the pain was like a 5 out of 10. The pain was like a 5 out of 10. Not even a 5 out of 10. It was like a 3 out of 10. Like it quick. It was fast, but the pain. When I'm missing, if you drying your face with a towel and I'm missing catch, oh Lord. The pain when that towel catch that person. Lord, let me tell you something. I swear I need to go. But I plan on getting I wanted to get another nose person, but I don't think I'm gonna mess with that because I'm not sure how it's gonna look on me, and I don't want to look weird. You know what I mean? I just stick with this one. I want a helix. I want a next person like right here. That's about it. Like that's all I plan on getting. I don't want too much persons. Like I'm very simple. Like I like simple and cute. So I want to be cute, but like at the same time I don't want to have a lot going on. I mean, like 5, 6, 7. No, I don't need all that. It says, are you talking to someone right now? I am, and that's all y'all getting. Y'all ain't getting nothing else, but I am. It says, how are you doing mentally and spiritually? Mentally, like these questions was like fresh, like not really fresh after the breakup, but like it was like a month or two. Like it was just like questions like they was just asking me because they saying, okay, now I be missing, I do a video, so they trying to like get all the questions they being wanted to ask me in this video. So I guess this question is referring to me actually being in a relationship, breaking up, all that. So how I doing mentally? Mentally, I'm okay. Like things happen. Like this is my first relationship, this is my first rodeo. Things happen, so I'm okay mentally. Spiritually, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm going to like try my best to get there. Like I want a closer relationship with God, and I sure like everybody like in the same age bracket as me, younger than me, older than me, wants the same thing. So it's just something that I probably feel like a lot of people are working on, and so nobody's perfect. So it's just like something I'm working on right now. So spiritually, I'm good, but I still striving for a stronger relationship with God. What are your plans for this year? It's not really a secret because it's like I'm supposed to be like throwing the hints and stuff up there, but I'm gonna announce it anyway. Okay, I I'm trying to see how I can say it. I mean, okay, just know I'm starting my business back up again. That's basically what I wanted to say. I'm starting my business back up again. I'm not sure what I'm selling yet, but it's gonna be for both genders, both male and female. So I'm starting my business back up again. And if you guys want, you could send me your flyers and stuff on WhatsApp. I would leave my number, but then a lot of weirdos. I don't even know. But y'all could, like, if y'all love me on Facebook, my name on Facebook is Marcia Pinder. Y'all could send me your flyers and I'll post it up on my story. I'll post it up on my WhatsApp status. I'll even like dedicate a whole video to persons like who has small businesses and like try to like promote your stuff like free of charge. So if y'all want to, y'all could send me your stuff and that'll be no problem, to be honest. But that's one plan. I have like a lot of little personal goals that I want to reach this year. Not really nothing I would want to share, but like that's the main thing. I'm bringing my business back, and I just pray that it flourishes, blooms, is successful, and yeah, I get as much support as I have been given out. The next question is, if you could go back in time and change something you did in the past, what would you change and why? To be honest, the person I am now was how am I gonna say this? The person I am now was built based off everything that I've been through in my life. So it's nothing like, I know it's a few things that along the way I regretted and I wanted to take back, but then at the same time I decided to stop thinking about the negative in every situation and just think about the positive. So the positive me would be like, okay, well, there's a lesson learned. I learned from this. This happened, whoop-de-whoop, and then move on. So I wouldn't change anything because all I was a part of who I am today. And who I am today, I'm in love with. So I learned too much about it. Yeah. So it says, the next question is, what's your best memory? Any memory with my brother. Hands down. Any memory with Maurice, that's my best memory. Like every memory with him, that's my best memory. I love him. I miss him so much. I don't want to talk about him because I don't want to get emotional. But any memory with my brother is my fave. Like, that's my fave. The next question is, am I open to new friendships? I would say yeah, but then I have to be careful how I move with people. Because the last time I decided to say, hey, I'm going to let this person in, this female in. Okay, I'm gonna be there for her, whatever. Like, we got connected fast because at the same time, we was like going through some of the same stuff, and she just took my business and spread it all over the place, and it came back to me, and I really didn't appreciate that because the conversations I had with this girl was like really like heart-to-heart conversations. So for her to do that, like, that was really like distasteful. Like, I don't mess with that at all. So it's gonna take some time for me to say, okay, let somebody else back into my space. But I'm definitely open to new friendships. Like, ain't nobody perfect. So like, if it's a situation where I do open up my personal space for another individual again, and the same thing happens, like I just like change the way I go about situations, or just take that as a sign and say, okay, but I don't need no more new friends. But shout out to my faves, Robin and Tanisha. I love them, and to be honest, like really the real reason why I'm shouting them out is because like they've really been there for me. Like these past couple months when I've been going through everything that I was going through, they was there for me. So and my other friends too, but most definitely them too. Like they really was there for me, and I have some other people who was there for me too. So shout out to y'all too. I don't want y'all to feel no type of way. It's just that they just really seeing like everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the tears. It's not everything. So shout out to them. The next question is what has my last relationship taught me? My last relationship taught me that everybody has flaws. Like everybody has flaws. Nobody's perfect, and you have to understand that, okay, it's some stuff that you could deal with and it's some stuff that you can't deal with. So don't say because, oh, it's just their flaw, I'm gonna sit up and put up with this because da da da. No, you have to sit down, you have to say, okay, you have to analyze the situation. Like, is it worth fighting for? Is it worth staying? Like putting up with this? Like you gotta think about all that. So my last relationship definitely taught me that everybody has flaws, and you have to determine within yourself whether or not you're gonna tolerate that or you're gonna leave. So you have to really sit down and analyze the situation, and then you have to put you first. You have to put your mental first. You have to put your emotions first. Like you have to think about you always, because the next person is always thinking about them. So don't get confused thinking, okay, I gotta worry so much about them. No, you gotta think about you too. I'm not saying be selfish, but sometimes you just have to be selfish with yourself, because people will really take advantage of you and your feelings. So you gotta really sit down and analyze those situations. Okay, the next question is, will I ever switch colleges? Most definitely. You'll become with me, they win, they have it, they win. The next question is how to deal with a heartbreak. To be honest, I don't really know how to answer this question, because I don't think like I really like experienced like a major heartbreak other than when I lost my brother. Like that was that tear my heart into pieces. So that was like a heartbreak for me. And to be honest, I don't even know how to say. I just know for a fact that I'm not operating off my own strength. I'm operating off God's strength. And I always just tell people that, because some people look at me and be like, how you ain't send yourself crazy yet, or how you ain't gone crazy yet because of your brother. And all I tell them is God's strength. Like God's strength. Like honestly, God's strength, because I couldn't do it by myself. And just God's strength. So I just grateful and like thankful for God, like for everything that He's done for me. Like I am very, very thankful. Like I can't even stress that enough. Like I'm very, very thankful for that. The next question is, where do you see yourself living in 10 years in your occupation? I definitely would want to be somewhere in like the forensic field, like the science field, like somewhere in that field. Like I said, I have a lot of research to do, so I'm not sure what exactly it is I want to do as yet, but most definitely somewhere in that field. Where I see myself living, I love home, like I love Nassau, but then at the same time, it's I don't think it's somewhere like I want to start my family and like start my life, because I just really like, living, like I really just start like really like experiencing life now that I'm a young adult, young lady, whatever. So I don't think it's a place where I want to start my family. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. And this is the last question. The last question is, would I take Reno back? To be honest, I'd say no, but then life have a funny way of working. You never know what is gonna happen, what is gonna come back your way. Like you don't never know. So most definitely I'd say I don't know. Like I'd say no for now. But life have a funny way of working, and I don't know. But anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I know you guys miss me. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I have a lot of content coming for you guys, and to be honest, like just love this video up, like, comment, subscribe, leave me ideas, reach out to me on Facebook. Like, if you ever need someone to talk to, like, especially dealing with grief, like death, all that good stuff, not good stuff, but like, you know what I mean, like, you could always come and talk to me. I'm a very open-minded individual. I'll sit down and listen to you talk for hours. You could FaceTime me whenever you want. Like, I'm really like that for real. Like, you could like really talk to me for real. So if you want to talk, just reach out to me. Like, just reach out to me and just say, hey, I just wanted to talk to you about something. I'll be like, okay, let's talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, on some real cool vibes. So so you could definitely come and talk to me. Like, you could definitely come and talk to me. So that brings us to the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I have like a video coming in like I say, a few days. So just stay tuned for that, and just share. Get your cousins to subscribe, your mommy to subscribe, your daddy to subscribe. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I really appreciate y'all. I miss y'all so much. And yeah, yo.